I said, "Brr, it's cold in here." Yeah, it is cold in here. How do you tell if something's cold or hot? That's a great question. Well, there is something called a thermometer. We talked about this a little bit in the beginning of the year, but I want to show you some different ones that you could have. This is one usually you put under your tongue. You guys have probably done the one where you put it in your ear, right? Like that's actually taking your temperature. But for the weather outside, usually it's a standalone one. Kind of looks something like this, with different numbers that represent the specific temperature. But for today, we're just going to look at a thermometer with the words cold when it's cold. And we could do another one that says very cold right at the very bottom. Then cool, then warm, then hot, then very hot. Okay. So if we are looking over here, we can see, look at this picture. Okay. Do you think that's going to be hot or is that going to be warm? I'm going to say hot just because it says summer. And I know that in the summertime it's hot, especially in Texas. Okay. Let's do another one. What about this picture? Okay, I'm looking at the clothing she's wearing. That's going to be an indicator. So it's a short dress, right? And short sleeves. I can tell it's windy because she has a hat on. She's holding her hat, right? So I'm going to go with warm. I wouldn't say it's hot. If it was hot, I would think that she would be dressing a little bit cooler and we'd see the sun a little bit more. What about here? Well, first of all, what are they wearing? They're wearing pants. Both of them are wearing pants. They're also wearing, what do we call that when we put it on over our shirt? And it can either button up or zip up. Yeah, jacket, right? Looks like a lightweight jacket. So I'm going to go with cool on this one. I'm going to go with cool. I wouldn't say quite cold yet. I'm going to go with cool. What about this one? Ooh, what's that white stuff on the ground? What's that white stuff? Dandruff? No, I'm just kidding. Snow. Very good. And we know that temperatures have to be either cold or hot. Cold, that's right. So I would say this would be cold. Yeah, let's do one more. Oh my goodness. Woo, he's pouring water on his face. Why would he pour water on his face? Because he's hot, right? I would say hot or maybe even very hot. Just because there's another picture here and it looks like it's maybe out in the desert in the daytime when it's really hot. So your assignment for today is I'm going to switch these pictures out so they're not going to be the same picture. And using your shape tool, click the circle, and you're going to circle the one that you think matches. So if you think this picture matches very hot, you would circle very hot. I would say very hot or hot would be accepted, right? And so for the next one, if you think that this is cold or cool, you would then get your shape tool and circle cold or cool for that. Remember, I think I said cool, so I'm going to go with that response. Okay. And why? Why is it important to know the temperature of something? Why is that important to know if something is cold or cool or warm? Why would that be important? Yeah, kind of like from yesterday, right? It helps us know what to expect for the day. Do we know that it's supposed to get warmer later? Okay, well, maybe I'll bring a change of clothes if I'm wearing pants or if I brought a jacket, right? So definitely knowing the temperature is important in our day-to-day life. It affects what we wear. It affects how we dress. It affects where we go. If it is going to be really cold outside, we're probably going to stay indoors, right? All righty, that's it for today. And remember, that is called using a thermometer. Everybody say thermometer. All righty. Have a great day, Wildcats. Until next time.